Hey guys, so today I have here the all new Kia Sorento. So today I'm just going to make a short walkthrough around the car. So this is the 2023 newly launched Kia Sorento. So it does come with two engine options, the petrol and the diesel. So the model right here is actually the petrol variant. So I'm just bringing you around the car because I'm actually first time seeing this car in person. So in my opinion, this car is roughly around the size of the BMW X3 and it's even longer because this is a 7-seater SUV. So now, let's bring you around the car. This is my first impression and it will be a short walk around video. So right here, it has a very pronounced LED projector headlights, which is very nice. And you get this signature Kia design language, and this is the key fob. When you unlock the car, the signal light is actually mounted at the downside right here. So it looks very premium in my opinion. So these are the Kia new logo. It looks like KN, but it's okay. Overall, the car looks very sporty, I would say. Very sporty. And this houses the radar cruise control. This comes with a lot of active safety feature. The prices of this Sorento is roughly around 200,000 above. So for me, it's actually a very good deal. I mean, for this 7-seater family SUV, because in the market you only can find the Mazda CX-8, the yet to be launched the Proton X90, which is cheaper than this, but of course the quality is not as impressive as the Mazda CX-8 or this Kia Sorento, and the paint job right here looks very premium as well. And as you walk near the car, the side mirrors will actually fold out. So when you lock the car, the side mirrors will fold in. Here's the rim, dual tone polish, 19-inch, 235, 55, which is very big. But in this body shape, this 90-inch doesn't look really big. So here's the rear look. Very nice looking taillights is vertical. This is the all-wheel drive variant. The Sorento plate is proudly presented at the tailgate. Look the car. The signal lights in the inner side. And down here you do get some garnishing, although the exhaust pipe is mounted below only one side, but Kia actually makes it very nice design. So here's the keyless entry. So here's the interior, very premium. Here's the leather seats. You do get electronic adjustments. And the overall interior material is very premium. All wrapped in soft touch. These are chrome door handles. And one feature only premium car has is the organ pedal. Kia always comes with an organ pedal, which is something good in my opinion. Here's press and hold to unveil the power tailgates. So let's start the car. Put your foot on the brake, hit the start button. The engine sound is very silent, which is good. So here you do get instrument cluster. Looks very premium and high resolution. Flip the signal, it will show the blind spot camera, as you can see. So here's the interior look of the new Kia Sorento. Looks very premium in my opinion. Multifunctional steering, leather wrap, and this dashboard design is more impressive than the Mazda CX-8 in my opinion, because it's been around for quite some time, and the Proton X90. So this actually looks really premium and really futuristic. So the aircon panel are actually touchscreen, touch sensitive, but it's very responsive. You get dual zone climate. These are the aircon vents. Okay, down here you do get a cover which has soft opening, which is impressive. Down here you do get wireless charger, 3 USB ports, impressive. And the screen right here, I think it's around 12-inch. The refresh rate is quite fast in my opinion. Okay, it does support Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So these are the gear knob. It does have 6-speed automatic, and this is your drive mode selector. You toggle. When you switch into sport, the meter will change the design, eco, comfort, Smart means you will change the characteristic of the car depending on your throttle pedal or how you drive. So you do get electronic parking brake. This is your 4-wheel drive differential lock. It's quite rare to see differential lock in a town SUV. Auto hold, hill descent control. This houses your 360-degree camera. So because the power tailgate is open, so as you can see, it shows the sky. As you can see, you can enlarge, you can disenlarge, right? So right here, glove box covered with felt, some premium touches. The dashboard are all wrapped in hard, soft touch material, impressive. As well as this garnishing looks really nice as well. And this car does come with a Bose sound system. So actually now Kia makes a good job in terms of giving the specs of this Kia Sorento, because given the price tag is more than 200,000. So for me, giving these features is actually quite impressive. And the interior is so refreshing, because Korean car always comes out with a better design compared to its Japanese rival. Alright, so these are the dimming light, comes with yellow light, no qualms about that. The vanity mirror with some visor both sides. Right, here you get a Bose switch in the passenger side, and the leather quality is pretty nice, pretty soft as well. Right here you do get 2 cup holders and a place to store your key. Very big center console. Alright, so the signal does have one touch function. Alright, so it does have automatic headlights and automatic wipers. So the steering wheel are tilt and telescopic, okay, for this segment. And the materials right here, very plush, okay, impressive. This is your door lock and lock. Right, Sorento door seals. So now let's check out the rear. So this is the 2+2+2 seater. So at the center you get individual seats. For me, this is the variant I will go for, honestly, because these 2 individual seats offers a good comfort. It actually slides forward and back. So I will adjust to this position. The front seat I adjusted a bit backward, but I still get generous amount of legroom. Headroom about this much. I'm around 170 cm tall. Alright. The rear aircon vents, pretty nicely designed compared to those BMW, Mercedes. They design ugly aircon vents for the rear, to be honest. But Kia doesn't cut costs for the rear. You still get this nicely designed aircon vents, same as the front. Alright, 2 USB ports, cup holders, and the build quality is very solid. Alright, so here you get window, automatic up and down function. You do get sun blind for the rear, but this car does come with tinted for the rear windows, so I guess this comes standard with it, so it's a good touch. Alright, so right here you do get some pockets, netting to put your stuff. But one thing loses is it doesn't come with the knee rest like you would in Estima or Alpha or Wayfire. But I understand, because SUV they need to, because 7-seater SUV they have limited interior space, so they already try to max it out the interior space. So it's good to not having the knee rest, because your leg cannot scratch all the way up, because you will be blocked by the front seats. You do get 2 seats net. Alright, so here's the interior look from the rear. Very premium, right? Alright, so now how to get to the third row seat? You can either pass through this, but this you get a rather pronounced center hump. So now I think you can press this button. Okay, so this is the electronic seat release, so you can get to the third row seat easier, right? So this is the third row seat. Okay, these are the 7-seater SUV, so the third row seat. So for the second row, you actually sit much more higher than the third row, because the floor down here for the second row and third row is raised compared to the first row. So as you can see, you do get decent amount of comfort for the third row seats, and you get individual aircon vents, which is a good touch. So you can adjust the fan speed to on and off for the third row aircon vents. Actually it comes with dual 3-zone climate controls. Front you get dual zone, and at the rear you get an individual zone of climates. So right here you do get a USB ports, and these are your speakers. So Kia doesn't sacrifice in terms of the third row seats comfort. You still get generous amount of comfort. Alright. Although I would expect the seat to be a bit higher so that my legs were not in this position, but it's totally fine for short journey trips. The third row seats are more suitable for younger kids. Alright. So right here you do get a 12-volt socket, and what this button does. So let's say I want to go out from the car, or I want to fold down the seats. So just press. Okay. The seat will actually tumbles forward. So for you to fold down the middle row seat, but because the driver's seat I adjusted a bit backward, so just now the seat could not do the tumble function. Alright. So you do not get for the other side, but you do get a USB port. Okay, so the third window doesn't feel claustrophobic for me. It's generous size, and from the outlook it looks very nice as well. So it's a design done right by Kia. So now let's get to the front. So it's very easy for you to pass through, but you might need to angle your body a bit so that you won't hit the roof. So obviously it doesn't come with a sunroof. So one detail about the Sorento is, as you can see, when you open the doors, this plastic piece actually covers the whole body. So in case you went to some off-road, when you open the doors, the mud won't stick on the car body. And one notable thing, you get electronic adjustment for the passenger side with height adjustment. Okay, so this is the power tailgate. Opens quite fast. So these are the amount of room you get if the third row seat is up. So this is the tonneau cover, which you can store here when you need to fetch 7 passengers. And when you do not need it, you can fold it flat. So this is better so that you can load bigger objects. Down here you do get some repair kits. Does it come with spare tire?
Yes.
Underneath. So there's a spare tire underneath right here.
Normal rim.
Normal rim.
No looks for rim.
Oh, normal rim lah. Okay, so it's a space saver type. So the designs is very nice looking. As you can see, the vertical light as I mentioned. So to close it, you can just press the button right here. You get rear spoiler and roof rack. So once again, looking at the front, this is the daytime running light. So yeah, this is my short walk around video of this Kia Sorento. Cheers.